Van Vliet, Trent Jr., Barnes, Siakam, and Birch open up with possession of the basketball. Here's Cameron Payne, and that shot doesn't go. He was in training camp with the Toronto Raptors about 3 seasons ago. There's Scotty Barnes on the inside. The feed from Pascal three. And Ken Birch quickly now to Van Vliet.
And I like the tempo. The Raptors, they're getting the ball in the paint. As you see them get the ball in the paint one more time. And they're using their strength. That's a versatile team. You may say they have Ayton, the biggest
January in Toronto, 99-95. Played exceptionally well that night. What a pass! Siakam, the slam dunk on the no-look from personal on Mikal Bridges.
And look at that, Maddie. As soon as he gets the basketball, looks right under the basket. And that's one of those plays where you say...
You see the attention with his back to the basket to get him off the dribble. And that's what he did in San Antonio. He was 7 for 10 in the second half.
Trent Jr., a three. Bucket and book it. Great to see that go.
And he really came into his own last season, when they made a championship run.
34% from three-point range. Backing in, doubled, Siakam, Barnes. Soft touch, 16 feet away.
They're trying to double team and sprint out of doubles.
Raptors 5 for 15, 6 from 3. Van Vliet at the foul line, turns, fires, shot, swish.
That's so pretty.
The jumper that's off the mark, batted out by Boucher, scooped up Precious. And Achua knocks it down.
Raptors doing a good job, a very good job of keeping the ball alive. Offensive rebounding.
Achua with a rebound. And Precious, he'll dribble it up the court and throw it in, coast to coast. Precious Achua.
Being scrappy on the defensive side, and look at Precious Achua. You don't stop me, I keep going. And I go up a little higher, finishing at the rim.
He bats it away. Precious slows it down, gets it to Pascal. On the cut, Boucher, what an angle! 10 on the clock, 9 on the clock, makes a move. Booker stands his ground, nice read by Achua, denied, staying with it is Boucher on the offense. Booker, and then leading to a turnover here. Banton, good job as Holiday was draped all over him. Three! Got it. Limited minutes, but highly productive. Back to Wednesday night in Miami. And the denial by Scotty B. 11 points, 15 rebounds, and 16 minutes of work. So Scotty B delivers that, and now a three.
And he's finding his game foul. But you look at Scotty, he's not giving up on the play. That was an easy slam dunk for JaVale McGee, but Scotty didn't give up on the play. Then he trails the play and pulls up for a three. Good defense to offense, but he's finding.
Trent Jr. Here's Thaddeus Young. And count it in the foul. Van Vliet. Bounce pass over to Trent Jr. Shamet on him. And now fades. Oh, that was confident right there.
Sure,
they've been effective on the glass. 8 offensive rebounds to no offensive rebounds for Phoenix as Birch spins, fires good, don't they?
They do make you pay, and Birch is upset with himself, but he made the right play. The Suns just made a heck of a play hustling back on defense.
Great point. Trent Jr. feeling it in the valley. Doesn't go. And Bridges has it stolen away. Trent Jr. got it. He's back in zone.
They're using their dribble to get them in spots. They're using the pass to get them closer to the basket. It's a great execution by both teams.
Pascal backs in, spins around, got it. Plus the foul. This extra spin.
You see it, right? Using the dribble, being patient, nice footwork, spin on it.
What? Villanova. Spent 3 seasons there, of course. Shot clock down to 5. Trent Jr. launches. Got it. Started this second quarter slow. They have cranked it up here. Birch, offensive rebound, and then Trent Jr. sticks it. He's got 18 points.
Got to make that pass a little earlier before the rest of the defense gets back down and be able to help.
Barnes, offensive rebound, put back good.
Raptors have to get back in sync defensively. Can't allow Booker to open look.
Trent Jr.'s got 20. 59-58, Phoenix by 1. Trent Jr. has now 8 on an island. Sidestep, 3, got it! And the foul. And there's a foul away from the ball.
Touchdown number 15, Cameron Payne.
Tough angle, and a good job by Van Vliet. Gets it over to Pascal. Attacking, Siakam takes contact and finishes.
Fred just taking the ball, not holding it, getting it to Pascal out in the open court, knowing that's
right foot on the line for Crowder. Raptors down by 1. Barnes backs in on Booker. Single coverage, backs in and just uses his size as he finishes over top Booker. Here's Payne, and it's deflected. Scotty B with it. Fred in the corner. Trent Jr. right on time.
And just watch the ball.
Trent Jr. going to work with it. Finds Birch. Pascal over Ayton. Bucket. Pascal's got 14. 13th pick back to 2015. The trap. Van Vliet kicks it. Pascal attacks Booker. Spins. Fires. And puts up a shot. Doesn't go. Tenacious D by the Raptors. On the run. Fred Van Vliet with the 3. Drano.
And what you say, tenacious defense. And
Trent Jr. guarded by Booker. Screen set by Achua. Precious gives it up. Van Vliet now. They get the switch. Deep 3. His name is Freddie All-Star. Banton kicks it. Siakam. Booker right there on him. Pulls it back out. Looks to make a move. Jr. with it patiently. Now rises up and he rattles in a 3. Booker cut off. And then fades. Shot doesn't go. Achua. Just that little presence of Achua there.
That's because you know you can't go past them. And now the offensive player.
Woo! Spin cycle. Siakam.
A little bit, getting the ball up. You see Pascal Siakam getting into the paint. Nice spin cycle action.
Junior. Thanks. Achua sets a screen. Pascal finds Precious. A 3. Oh! 93-82. 5 seconds left in the third. Pascal crossover. Step back. 3. Yes, he did. Bismack in pain. Thaddeus Young on the deck. Spins. Hook, and it rattles in.
As I mentioned before,
points Pascal. 5th consecutive game, Alvin. He has scored 20 or more. He's got 21. Pascal now makes a move on Shamet. Spins. Oh, what a move. So 6 left here. Raptors with a 4-point edge. Trent Jr. fires. Count it for Phoenix. Van Vliet with it. Fred sends it to Trent Jr. The 3. Got it. Season best is 42. Booker. Get the ball out of his hands. Deflected. Trent Jr. Lead pass. Gary Trent Jr. Sidestep. Shot no. Follow. Staying with it. It's Ken Birch.
and that's their size. Ken Birch.
Raptors by 2. How about Birch? All over Booker, leads to this. Barnes now. Scotty B to the rim.
And look, turnover. Get it out. Let's run the floor. And we talked about it before. People gave up on the fast break, thinking it was going to be a make. Birch following it up. Great trap. Don't get the steal out of the trap. You get the steal out of the pass.
Seasons in the NBA, he had a total of 105 steals. Here's Siakam with the steal and the finish. Booker, catch and shoot 3, air ball, and Barnes. Good night, Phoenix. Toronto wins it 117.